parts of speech. Parts of speech are logical arrangements of words in a sentence. In parts of speech, there are many things. The nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, conjunctions, and articles. I'm going to talk about nouns. Nouns are naming words. Examples of nouns: book, pen, pencil, duster, number, pen, table, desk, and so many others. Nouns are grouped into 5 groups: the compound nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, common nouns, and abstract nouns. Compound nouns. Compound nouns are names of things that have more than one word. Examples of compound nouns: mother-in-law, father-in-law, timetable, check-in, half-brother, and so many others. Proper nouns. Proper nouns are names of things that are written beginning with capital letters, whether on the beginning of the sentence, middle, or at the end of the sentence. Examples of proper nouns: days of the week, months of the year, and names of people. Collective nouns. Collective nouns are names of things that are grouped to form a noun. Examples of collective nouns: a mob. A mob is a group of angry people. Spectators. Spectators are people watching a football match. A choir. A choir is a group of singers. A banquet. A banquet is a group of flowers. Common nouns. Common nouns are names of things that you can find everywhere. Common nouns are grouped into 2 groups: countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns. Countable nouns are names of things that you can separate and count. Examples of countable nouns: pencil, desks, duster, men, rubber, and so many others. Uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are names of things that you cannot separate and count. Examples of uncountable nouns: water, salt, sugar, and so many others. Abstract nouns. Abstract nouns are names of things that you cannot see, feel, or touch. Let me call my friend Carlet to talk more about abstract nouns.
Good afternoon, parents. My name is Carlet Francis. I am going to talk more about abstract nouns. There are many ways how abstract nouns are formed. We have abstract nouns which are formed by adding tion. Examples: educate, which changes to education; repeat, which changes to repetition; pronunciate, which changes to pronunciation, and so many others. We have abstract nouns which are formed by adding ance. Examples: maintain, which changes to maintenance; hinder, which changes to hindrance, and so many others. We have abstract nouns which are formed by adding ence. Examples: absent, which changes to absence; present, which changes to presence; silent, which changes to silence, and so many others. We have abstract nouns which are formed by adding sion. Examples: decide, which changes to decision; revise, which changes to revision, and so many others. We have abstract nouns which are formed by adding ssion. Examples: omit, which changes to omission; submit, which changes to submission; permit, which changes to permission, and so many others. We have abstract nouns which are formed by adding ness. Examples: kind, which changes to kindness; happy, which changes to happiness; sad, which changes to sadness, and so many others. We have abstract nouns which are formed by adding hood. Examples: mother, which changes to motherhood; sister, which changes to sisterhood; brother, which changes to brotherhood, and so many others. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend Carle. Let me call my friend Tisache to talk about pronouns.
Good afternoon, our dear parents. My name is Asimo Catherine, and I'm going to talk about pronouns. Pronouns are words used in the place of nouns. Examples of pronouns. We have personal pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and relative pronouns. Examples of personal pronouns. We have he, she, it, us, they. Examples of reflexive pronouns. We have himself, herself, themselves, itself, oneself. Examples of relative pronouns. We have who, which, whose, who. Sentences that can construct using personal pronouns. Mary and her sister went to the church last week. Jane and her brother went to the market last Friday. Examples of sentences that can construct using reflexive pronouns. Georgia baked the cake herself. Jacob went to the mosque himself. Examples of sentences that can construct using relative pronouns. When constructing sentences using relative pronouns, we put two sentences. Maureen, whose car was stolen, is crying. Daphne, whose mother is dead, is crying. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend Tisache. Let me call my friend Nafi to talk about verbs.
Good afternoon, parents. My name is Julia Nafi. I am going to talk about verbs. A verb is a doing word. Examples of verbs: plant, cook, run, and so many others. Verbs are divided into three parts, namely past tense, present tense, and future tense. Examples of past tense: cook, cooked, run, ran. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, my friend Nafi. Let me call my friend Nurdin to talk about adverbs.
Good afternoon, our dear parents. My name is Sally Nurdin and I'm in primary 6. I'm going to talk about adverbs. Adverbs are words that describe more about verbs. Types of adverbs. We have adverbs of manner, we have adverbs of places, adverbs of questioning, etc. Examples of adverbs. We have slowly, quickly, beautifully, and so many others. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, my friend Nurdin. Let me call my friend Raymond to talk about adjectives.
Good afternoon, our dear parents. My name is Mubez Raymond, and I have come to talk about adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe a noun or a pronoun. We have forms that we can form adjectives by adding y. Water changes to watery. Rock changes to rocky. Hill changes to hilly, and many others. Other adjectives formed by adding able: favor, favorable, honor, honorable, and many others. Other adjectives formed by adding ous: mountain, mountainous, courage, courageous, and many others. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, my friend Raymond. Let me call my friend Jovia to talk more about adjectives.
Good afternoon, parents. My name is Marianga Jovia. I am going to talk more about adjectives. As they have said that adjectives are words that describe a noun, there are 3 degrees in adjectives: positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. The word tall in positive degree remains tall. In comparative degree, the word tall changes to taller. And in superlative degree, the word tall changes to tallest. Examples: tall, taller, tallest. fat, fatter, fattest, small, smaller, smallest. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, my friend Jovia. Thank you, parents, for listening to. Thank you, parents, for listening to our words. Thank you.